Welcome to Nintendo K channel. I am Danny. I'm really excited today. It is actually 20 years since the Nintendo GameCube has launched in November 18, 2001. I cannot believe it's been 20 years. I still remember very fondly when on launch day, my mom actually went with me. I was an adult already, but she wanted to tag along, and that's what brings a lot of memories to me to that very first day of getting the GameCube, bringing it home, and playing your first games. So today I'll be showing you my entire collection for the Nintendo GameCube. It's one of my favorite systems to collect for, and since collecting since 2001, I have garnered quite a bit of collection, and I'm very proud of it. So let's get right in and go right into the collection itself. So here are my GameCube collection I gathered for the last 20 years. I'm gonna go through it pretty quickly. So I will be highlighting some of the various games that I thought you guys might want to try it out if you've never played before. So starting from the top here, we have 007 Everything or Nothing, 007 Nightfire. I do love the James Bond games. 1080 Avalanche, Alien Hominid, Animal Crossing, the original, and what started all for me. That does include the Memory Card 59 with the interesting label there. I do have it inside. Animaniacs, the Edgar Hunt. I love the cartoon. Baten Kaitos, I know I'm probably butchering the name, but you get the idea. Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. And the one that came after, that was released after, Baten Kaitos Origins. Battalion Wars, fun game. Beach Spikers. Beyond Good and Evil, highly underrated game, definitely check it out. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. This one is very quirky and is made by the same team that made Sonic games like Sonic Adventure back in the day. You never tried, give that a shot. Bloody Roar, Primal Fury, a fighter. Bomberman Generations. I do love Bomberman games. And the Bomberman Jetters. We have Capcom vs SNK 2, EO, fighting game. Love the genre. Chaos Field. Chibi Robo. Plug into Adventure. Love that one. Cubivore. This is a highly collectible game. Very up in the value, but yeah, definitely had to get this one for the collection. Custom Robo. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. So you're kind of wondering what it's about. It is a dancing rhythm game and does have a mat. It does come in a big box. I do have it, but obviously put it on the shelf to be easy access. Donkey Konga. And as the cover you see right there with the head does include bongos. You play this rhythm game, use the bongos to go along with the rhythm. Did they come out with a sequel? Donkey Konga 2 and Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. So just think about it this way. Rhythm, bongos with platforming. Combined together, you got this game. Really, really interesting. It's a lot of fun though. Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. Highly recommend it. Extreme G3, a racing game. And to top it off on this first shelf here, we have Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Going down to the second shelf, we have Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, my first Fire Emblem game. It is actually a highly collectible game as well. Really good game. Definitely check it out if you've never tried it. Another 007 game, From Russia with Love, featuring Sean Connery. F-Zero GX. I do have two copies of this. Different variations of cover. One is sealed, if you guys are wondering. It's a great F-Zero game, and it's the last time that they release something like that. It's a lot of fun. Geist. Ikaruga. Never played this shooter? Go for it. This is like a legendary shooter. Intellivision Lives, a compilation. Another James Bond game. This is Agent Under Fire. Killer 7. Kirby's Air Ride. Not many people tried this one out. Another underrated game. Lost Kingdoms. Lost Kingdoms 2. Luigi's Mansion, the original. And this one I had fond memories playing with my friend. We like a dark night, and we just turn off the lights and just start playing this game. Lots of memories. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Fantastic golf game with Mario in it. Mario Kart Double Dash. This one is very interesting. It's the first time and only time they had like two characters in a cart. Nice. Mario Party 4. Mario Party 5. Mario Party 6. And lastly, Mario Party 7. I do have the entire trilogy. If you're wondering, I do have the big box. I just had to put it on the side because it is pretty big. But yeah, it's you can't go wrong with the Mario Party games. Mario Superstar Baseball, another sports game for Mario. Mega Man Anniversary Collection, a nice compilation of the classics. Mega Man Network Transmission. Mega Man X Collection, X games. And that is Mega Man X Command and Mission. So I do have the whole entire Mega Man releases on the GameCube. Another one that I do highly recommend is Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. If you're wondering what the Metal Gear Solid franchise is about, and especially the first one, this is like a remake for it, and it's exceptional. Definitely give this a try. Metroid Prime, one of the games that defined the GameCube generation. Highly, highly recommend it. And they did come up with a sequel, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Moving on to the third shelf here, a compilation, Midway Arcade Treasures. Midway Arcade Treasures 2, and the third one, Midway Arcade Treasures 3. Mystic Heroes, Namco Museum, a lot of the Namco games, arcade classics. And then they also have the Namco Museum 50th anniversary. This is a demo disc, it's something quirky I picked up at Toys R Us. One of my favorite Paper Mario games of all time, The 1,000-Year Door. Phantasy Star Online Episode 3 Card Revolution, Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2, and Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 Plus. All of them are highly collectible piece. Definitely one of those interesting pieces. Pikmin, the original, love this game. And then they have the sequel, Pikmin 2. A pinball game, this is a Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb Collection. PN03 or PN03 product number. We have Pokemon Channel, Pokemon Coliseum. This is a bonus disc, and the original real Pokemon Coliseum is right here. This is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We have Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I like this game, it's really fun. Puyo Puyo Fever, can't go wrong with Puyo Puyo, right? It's classic. And I have the whole trilogy. This is something that Evelyn is afraid of me playing, but yes, I definitely have to have it. Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and last but not least, a lot of people's favorite, and I played this on the original GameCube, Resident Evil 4. This is amazing, definitely. You can play this at any platform now. Okay, moving down. We're not done with Resident Evil. This one is an interesting one. It's a Resident Evil 4 preview disc, so it's a demo disc. Ridge Racer Evolution. It does include a bonus disc that's a Pac-Man Versus. So you're wondering, what's that there? Yeah, they have that little bonus in there. Shadow the Hedgehog. Skies of Arcadia Legends. I played this one on the Dreamcast back then, and when I saw this on the GameCube, I had to have it. Sonic DX Adventure. This is the director's cut. And they have the sequel, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Sonic Gem Collection. This is the compilation. This is my first time playing like a Sonic games on Nintendo platform. This is the generation that did that. We have Sonic Heroes, Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic Riders. So I got essentially all the Sonic games that was released on the GameCube. Now this is an interesting one. This is Soul Calibur 2. And if you look carefully on the cover, that's Link. Yes, he is a featured character you could play in a non-Nintendo made game. Back then, it was unheard of, right? And talk about Nintendo characters, this one is, well, SSX on tour. This one features, you see familiar friends here, Peach, Mario, and Luigi. Moving on, we have Star Fox Assault, Star Fox Adventures, a very different game. Obviously, many people expected a traditional Star Fox game, but I liked it, I enjoyed it. It's like a Zelda with Star Fox characters. I had a blast playing it back then. Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2. This is the game I got on launch day. I totally enjoyed it. A lot of things to unlock and to get everything in the game. I definitely did that. We have here Star Wars Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron 3. And we have a demo disc for the game just before, Rogue Squadron 3. Lego games, so this is Star Wars, the Lego, the video game. This is the original trilogy, Star Wars 2. Another Lego. Street V3. You're wondering, why did I collect sports? I usually don't, but it features more of Nintendo characters. Peach, Mario, and Luigi, we can see right from the top there. Super Mario Strikers, a soccer Mario game. A classic, Super Mario Sunshine, definitely must play for this, define the generation of GameCube. Super Monkey Ball, a launch title that I played tremendously with my friends. The mini games are outrageously fun. Super Monkey Ball 2, more craziness. And this one, oh my goodness, so many hours. I compete competitively with this game as well, play with my friends, you name it, put hundreds of hours. Super Smash Bros. Melee, definitely. I'm shaking just thinking about the hours I put in this game. Tales of Symphonia, excellent, excellent RPG. Definitely gotta play this game. All right, moving on to the last shelf here. We have Time Splitters, Future Perfect, Time Splitters 2. And being a big Zelda fan, I must have this. This is one of the promotional discs. This is the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. Includes 4 classic games. It has Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, the NES Zelda, and Zelda 2. And it's kind of like unique because back then they didn't really have compilation like that until this one came out. This is another compilation. This is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with the Master Quest. I have another one of this. You're wondering why do I have 2? It's a variation. This one is on the right is a Canadian release. You can see some foreign language is French, and this was the US release. And this one's sealed, so I just love Zelda and I love Ocarina of Time, so I had to do it. The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventure. I do have the big box. I obviously took it out so that I can easily access it and play it when I need to. The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. This is a variation. It does include this one here in one pack. So I definitely had to have it as a collector. But I love the Wind Waker. Classic game now. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Yes, Twilight Princess was a GameCube game, but many people did play on the Wii. But this one is the one that was originally supposed to release first. Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe 2. Great series. WarioWare Inc. This one's a sealed game, and you can tell I have a sticker on it still, but you know, it's a WarioWare game. I definitely enjoy those. Wario World. This one's a really fun one. Wave Race Blue Storm. If you played Wave Race on the Nintendo 64, give this game a play. Extreme G Racing Association, another racing game. This one's an oddball one, so a big box is Odama. It uses the microphone, is included. Being a Resident Evil fan, you have to have this variation. I have this game before, but this is in this kind of box is Resident Evil and also Resident Evil 0 in a 2-pack. It's pure evil. This one of my crown jewel in the collection, highly sought after for any GameCube collector. This is Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire. Really expensive. I got it a long time ago for a low price, and I can't look back. This is amazing in terms of collectible. So yeah, Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire. And to round it off here, we have the Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventure in this big box. So great pieces. I keep the big boxes on the bottom. So this is one of my biggest collections in my entire game room. But before ending it off, I want to show you some of the bigger boxes, and going all the way up, you see the Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix for the GameCube. It has the pad you can see there and the game that I took out of the box so you can play. You have the system box that I had back in 2001, November 18, 20 years ago. Crazy. All the way up there is the Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. That's where you get the bongos in the game, and you play this quirky platformer. Interesting stuff, so definitely try those out. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my look at my entire collection for the last 20 years. Leave it down below in the comments. What are your memories of the Nintendo GameCube? Did you get it on launch day, or did you get it later on? Or you never got the system and you consider getting it, because there are a lot of classics and I do highly recommend you getting it, especially if you never played this generation. I know that there was a lot of systems that's happening around that time. I had a lot of fun memories. I was working in game journalism. But share down below what your thoughts are. I'm really interested to hear. If you do enjoy this look back of the GameCube, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to Nintendo Cave for more episodes like this. I am Danny, and I'll catch you again very soon.